down right here to the center. And we're going to invite 2 of our New York City pilgrims from our youth group to come up and share a little bit about their experience. And Father Colin's going to do this like a question and answer, a little bit of an interview style. So welcome our 2 pilgrims for the week.
All right. So I guess I would ask the question when you both. All right, so we got 4 questions, so I'll give each of you a chance to ask each one. So the first question was, what was the best part of the trip?
For me, basically the best part of the trip was just to connect with everybody, connect with God, connect with all my peers on the trip, and just be in New York, which is just a crazy experience. Didn't think I would be able to be there at such a young age, but it was really cool seeing everything, just like, because we did see so many great things, and it was just like, it was nice to be not just out there by myself, but also with the rest of this beautiful church congregation.
I would also say the connections was a big thing, but for me, my experience was a little different because I got sick at the beginning, so I couldn't really do very many things, but I would say my connections with the leaders and my peers there as well. And
So next question is, what's the hardest part of the trip for you?
For me, I didn't think of it like as hard. I just felt just the heat and the humidity of New York. It was like 100 degrees, like almost every day we were there. It wasn't really hard. It was just more of a setback for us because it made us less outgoing to do things, like especially the first day, because it's just like so different compared to San Diego. And it's hard just to walk around the busy streets of New York all day in the intense heat, and that's just like a little hard part of our trip.
Getting sick was the hardest part. It just kind of affected the whole trip for me, but I still was able to do some things, and I'm grateful for that.
So next question, what were you surprised to learn on the trip?
For me, we went to this crazy big cathedral in New York, and it's really cool because this cathedral is humongous, and it's just kind of just sitting in New York, and it's kind of hard to see. It's hidden behind all these things, but it was just huge. It was also built in the 1800s, which is kind of crazy that something like that big could be made such like a long time ago, since we took a vertical tour. We went up every single stairs on the way, and we just seeing the whole thing from the top is just crazy, just how big it is, and also just it's made such a long time ago. So
for me, it was seeing the museums and landmarks of places and being able to see the history and us standing on that ground and being able to experience those.
And then a final question is where did you see God at work in your life or in the life of the group or in the life of the city on the trip?
Yeah, I saw God in all of my peers, all the chaperones that helped us, all the people that gave us hospitality. It's just we went to this church it was kind of random, but they helped treat us on a hot day. They gave us drinks and food when we kind of needed it. Also, just the fact that Mother Laurel, Miss Amy, Miss Amani, Mr. Michael, they all really helped us with the trip. They navigated almost all of it. They didn't let us worry about anything, and they were really on top of everything. Plus, just all of my friends and peers on this trip that were just made it really enjoyable, and the whole trip was just really great. So that's kind of how I saw God, not really in the place, but just more of the people that really helped me there.
I would agree with that, but especially in my chaperones and leaders, because they helped me through all of the hard stuff, and they helped all of us through just everything, and I really was grateful for that support.
Thank you, Anika and Ben, for sharing a little bit about your experience. Feel free to talk to them